Hey, what's going on, you lovely people? It's your boy Roliver Queen. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are doing good. Let's not waste any more time and let's jump right in. So this is a follow-up to the Aquaman video that I made a while back. And officially, coming out of New York Comic Con, Aquaman is back. Starting in December, Jeremy Adams and John Timms will be writing the character. And this is good news. I said it in the previous video. Listen, guys, sometimes you just gotta wait for shit to play out. Sometimes you just gotta wait for the landscape to be right for certain characters to come back. This is spinning out of absolute power. We saw how that whole thing ended. The heroes lost their powers. Green Arrow came in and saved the day. And thanks to that arrow, either people got their powers back and the powers were fine. Some people got their powers back and the powers were a little janky or a little weird, or the wrong people got other people's powers. And I think Aquaman is one of the characters that falls into one of those three categories. So again, we just had to wait. And again, sometimes you just got to wait for DC or whoever to put the right writer on these books. And I believe Jeremy Adams is the right writer for Aquaman. He did a good job of bringing back Wally West from the mud. We saw how that whole thing happened with Heroes in Crisis and Metal and all that. So he did a good job propelling him, bringing him back to a nice, wholesome, and steady place. And right now, Superior is doing some cool things with him. It's been a while since I read that book, so I could be wrong. And he also did some great things with Flashpoint Beyond. That was one of my favorite books in the last couple of years. And of course, Green Lantern. This is the first Green Lantern book that I've seriously read since I picked up the Jeff Johns omnibus, which was fucking amazing, by the way. But yeah, so this is good news. I know everybody's been waiting for Aquaman. I know Aquaman has had a very rocky history pre-COVID and even after COVID. So I think if there's anybody that could keep Aquaman going for a lengthy amount of time, it's definitely going to be Jeremy Adams. He understands these characters, and I think he has some dope shit in store for y'all. Well, for me too, because I will be picking this up. The only thing that really gives me pause is John Timms. I'm not the biggest fan of John Timms. That whole art style is not really for me, but because I like Jeremy Adams and because I want to see how this Aquaman story is going to play out, I'll give it a couple of issues, probably an arc, and if it's something that I can eventually get used to, fine. If not, then hey, it is what it is. But I'm at least willing to try. But man, listen, this is for you Aquaman fans. Hey, you got the character back. You got Arthur back. I know he's really been a background character in most everybody else's books, but this is the first time in years that DC is putting him back in his own ongoing form. So again, I might sound like I'm beating a dead horse, but just buy the book. Buy the book. Jeremy Adams is somebody that deserves your money. If you're a fan of John Timms, he's also somebody that deserves your money as well. Let's do our part in making sure that this book lasts for longer than a couple issues. You know, I would love to see this book go on for 2-3 years. You know, that Green Lantern book is doing pretty well right now. I think we're on like issue 14, 15, 16. So it's been going on for a while now. So let's do the same for Aquaman. And yeah, I think good things are in store. I can't wait to see what my homie got cooking. And yo, it was worth the wait, man. It was worth the wait. Sometimes you just gotta wait. Not every single time y'all can get characters when y'all want these characters. And like I said before, Aquaman is a character that doesn't have Bat privilege, Superman privilege, Wonder Woman privilege. Yo, when shit don't go right for certain characters, yeah, DC has no problem just waiting until somebody can do right by the character. And I think Jeremy Adams and to an extent, John Timms can do right by the character. Based off what I've seen from the designs, this looks good. And based off of what I'm seeing off the solicits, the story looks like it's going to be dope. So, yeah, let's do our part in supporting. But that's pretty much it. I don't have much to say. This would be a longer video, but, you know, I'm not the biggest Aquaman fan. So this would be my first real serious time picking up an Aquaman ongoing. So, hey, I'm excited. Listen, if you could do right by Wally, if you could do right by Hal, and those were two characters I didn't really care about before, and then, hey, let's see what he can do to make me care about Arthur. But yeah, let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. Are you guys excited for Aquaman to come back? Are you excited with Jeremy Adams being the person writing Aquaman? Or are you not excited for Aquaman? And if there's any other Aquaman runs that you think I should be reading just to prep for this, let me know. But I'd love to hear all your thoughts down below. Thank you guys for checking out the content. If you enjoyed it, please be sure to hit that like, hit that subscribe button, and turn on your notifications. Much love, much peace. It's your boy Roliver Queen. I'm out.